Got adventure at my door. Gotta find out what's in store. Gotta get it to get it, you get it. There's gotta be something more. I wanna see the farthest shore. I wanna hear volcanoes roar. I wanna touch a waterfall. Got adventure at my door. Gotta find out what's in store. Gotta get it to get it, you get it. There's gotta be something more. I wanna see the farthest shore. I wanna hear volcanoes roar. I wanna touch a waterfall. I want more.
I want to present to you my friends Carl Ducena and Tom Stratford. Stratford.
There you go.
3 times I said I got it wrong. Strep throat.
Strep throat. That's it. That's
Stratford.
Stratford.
Tom Stratford from Own the Room Entertainment.
That's right.
How you doing, guys?
That's right.
We're
Thank
good.
you for having us. Thank
We're
you so
good.
much.
Pleasure, pleasure. So tell me a little bit first about your company.
All right. Well, definitely Own the Room Entertainment. It was created by me. So it's going to be a television show, reality show, and it's going to follow individuals in the field of entertainment, every aspect of the field of entertainment. There's a rapper and a singer. That's myself. There's the actor, which is Tom.
It's myself.
Exactly. Then we have a comedian, which is Dario, like that, Boyd. We have a pop star. Her name is Erica, the pop star. Then we have a dancer named Anjali, amazing. We have a rock band. John and his band, Late Cambrian, they're going to be our rock band. And then we have the model, Boyana. She just finished doing her reality show, Project Runway. So we have every aspect of the field of entertainment covered in this show.
How many people do you have in this?
We have 7.
7 people.
Yeah.
Okay. And the title for this is?
It's Own the Room Entertainment, and that was something that came to me. I mean, it kept coming to me for years, the whole concept. And basically, look, if you're gonna go somewhere, especially us being entertainers, if you're gonna go somewhere, own the room. You make it yours. You know, not arrogance, not conceit, but extreme confidence. You walk in a room, you own it. Yeah.
These are all people that have been in the industry for a lot of years. They've actually developed their character and have gone places but have not hit the celebrity status. So it's kind of like the D-list, if you will, and hitting strives to create the celebrity status that everyone wants in this business.
That's an interesting point you just brought up, Tom. And Carl, about this thing, what are we after here? Because you said something very interesting about the D-list and fame and celebrity. And you know, the pursuit of celebrity and the pursuit of art. I'm going to leave it like that and let you just talk about that with me.
That was an excellent question. Basically, one thing that I realized a long time ago is that if whatever's in your heart and in your gut to do, you must do it. And how giving up is not an option, especially in this field of entertainment. I mean, a person is so, there are going to be a lot of ups and downs and just so much struggle, but we just can't give up. We just have to keep at it, keep at it.
And when you get to the point in this business where you decide you can be a working actor, you can develop your presence in the film and television industry, and you can continue to work, or you can strive to be more notable as an actor and strive for bigger parts and celebrity status. So there's a couple of ways to go in the business, and there are many different other avenues that you can go in the business, production, you know, wherever it takes you.
You know, I think I'd like to put this out to our viewers and see what kind of input they have. Do we have anybody who'd like to offer something? Say hello.
Hello, Ruben?
Hi.
Hi, Ruben. It's me, Lou Barry.
Hey, Lou. How are you?
I'm just watching your show now. Very good show, Ruben. And I wanted to let you know I'll see you Sunday.
See, I didn't want to blow the spot, but you did, so thank you. Hold on a second there, Lou. I was going to mention this, the Motown show that we have for Father's Day. our intermediate act in will be Lou Barry. He's going to make a special appearance for all you ladies out there who like the musical lip stylings of Lou Barry. He will be there also.
Well,
But don't worry, dads, it'll be safe.
well, remember what I said, Ruben. Now, don't stand too close to me, or you'll make me look too old and ugly now.
No, 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 no. You're the blonde. You know, we'll do the Chips thing. I'll be Ponch, and you be who's the other guy? You be John.
Okay, Ruben. Now, I just want to say hi. Really good show. I'm looking forward to seeing that ghost story Saturday. As a matter of fact, I already programmed the show, so I don't.
Beautiful.
Ruben, listen, it's always good to talk to you. I'll see you Sunday, okay?
Likewise, and I hope we have you on the show next month.
I'm looking forward to it, Ruben, okay?
Take care. Thanks, Lou.
I'll see you Sunday, buddy. Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care. Well, that was Lou Barry. He's an entertainer, singer. And if you have anything that you want to say about the entertainment industry, and my thing is always about the art and the pursuit. Sometimes it gets mixed up along the way. Now, you're an actor.
Yes.
Or at least for this project, you're pursuing the acting, and you rapping?
Rapping and singing, because that's what's really in my heart and my gut to do. I mean,
But you're an actor also.
Yeah, I'm an actor, and that's how I met Ruben. You know what? First things first, Ruben, respect is due. You're definitely driven. You're a go-getter. You are. You know, I give you your props.
I don't know him that well, so I mean, you know,
he's amazing.
Well, my great-great-grandfather.
Oh yeah, that was a good joke.
That's an inside joke, but we're not going to tell you about it. Anyway.
No, but
thank you, really.
Like my pleasure, and it's the truth. But you're totally driven, and I admire that. And the way I met Ruben was on the set of a commercial that he was directing, and I played a cop. I'm always playing a cop. We're always playing a cop. We used to be cops on the TV show Unforgettable, which was on CBS, on SVU, Blue Bloods, just a lot of shows we do acting in. But my thing is rapping and singing. That's what keeps hitting me. Like, that's what I must do, to be on tour around the world, performing throughout the world. That's what's in my heart and my gut to do, and that's why I must do it. You know, that's the thing. And that's why you know what, my business partners in this show are Tom Stratford and Dario Like That Boyd.
How did you guys get together with
We met on set.
We met Mercy.
On the set of Mercy, an NBC
I was a
TV
doctor
show.
and
I was an orderly.
He was an orderly. But we've seen each other on lots of other sets. We really got to know each other more on the set of Unforgettable. I was a detective, he was a cop, and he came to me with the project and asked me if I wanted to get involved. So I looked at it and I thought, all right, let's see where this is going to go. And we've actually been making strides in leaps and bounds as far as getting everything together. We're at the point now where it's being pitched.
Own the Room Entertainment. How can people find out about more?
I was just going to, you're like reading my mind.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly what I was going to say. www.owntherooment.com. That's our website. I totally want you to check that out. owntherooment.com. That's our website. It's going to show you everything. It's going to give you the program description, tell you about every single character that's in it. You're going to see our pictures, see how to contact us, and so on and so forth. The bottom line is, look, there's so many shows out there, reality shows, and reality shows is pretty hot right now.
Yeah.
But I see that the reality shows about the field of entertainment, they're not showing the journey. Say for instance, X Factor, American Idol, The Voice, those shows that are out there, respect is due, but yet they're not showing that journey. We're going to show you that journey for a rapper and a singer, an actor, the model, the pop star, the dancer, the comedian. We're going to show you the journey that we have to go through, because it's a lot of work, you know, and we're going to show people, look, it can be done. Just don't give up. You go there and you own the room.
There's no like prize. There's no winner in it all. It's just basically, you know, following the lives to see where people wind up and what they have to go through. And you know, when somebody watches, they're like, oh, you know, that's great. I wish I was doing that. And then they see the flip side of it, and they're just kind of like, okay, I'm glad that's not me. And then bring it back around and just
that's
show
an interesting concept.
Yeah.
What are people going to see here that's different?
You're following the lives of these 7 different people. You're going to see people that, again, are structured in the business, that that know what they're doing and where they have to go, where the struggle actually comes in to make the break in the business. So it's not like when you watch something where folks are just starting out and going through, you know, the beginning stages, which we've already come through. It's that level where you actually make the jump, make the break.
Exactly.
Or not make it.
Or not.
Yeah.
Or not. And there's plenty of stuff that's hidden in there that people will just kind of really want to stay tuned and watch to see what happens to certain people.
Exactly. It's a specific journey. We're going to show that journey. We're going to show the world what it is that a person is going through to achieve their visions, dreams, plans, and goals. In regards to me, I'm Mr. Positive Energy all the time. Giving up, I'm not ever going to do that at all. And I'm going to achieve my visions, dream, plans, and goals, period. And it's to become an entertainer.
Whoa, you hit me that. You're going to hit your dreams and goals, what?
What?
Wow, that was a lot. You had a...
Dude,
he knows so much, he got it all like...
What we're
I'm going
trying
to dreams, goals, and sex.
We
What was
try
it?
to do that with him. We try to get him to take breaths in between.
No,
That's going to
but
be one of the things
that's a lot of
during the
power.
show. It's like when he passes out from all this fast talk.
No, tell me what that was again.
Once again, I will achieve my visions, dreams, plans, and goals, period. Giving up is not an option. You know what, the way I look at things,
powerful.
yeah, I already have it. We're gonna have it. This is something that we must do, and we're gonna do. And it's gonna help inspire, motivate, empower, and entertain the world. Because it's, you know what, it's bigger than me. When I first created this show, I'm like, yeah, it's all about me. But no, it's not. You know, there's 7 of us, and in addition to the 7 entertainers in every aspect of entertainment, you know, we're also going to inspire others and show them, look, this is what you have to go through. This is what we're going through to do this.
I'm just in it for the money.
Good.
Yeah, I'm just in it for the money.
When can we see something of this?
Go to our website. Once again, it is www.owntherooment.com.
You can be introduced to all of the characters, all of the players in the show. And soon we're going to have another release of the sizzle reel, the preview of the show that's coming up. So that's being done as we speak.
Excellent. So when do you think that might be ready?
Next week.
Okay, so folks, check out owntherooment.com. Another week or two?
Yeah.
Maybe the end of the month. Check out what they got coming up, because I'm curious to see. I'm guessing this is more like a trailer, you know, or a pre-pilot for this.
Yeah, exactly. It's you know, it's called a sizzle reel or a teaser reel. They're 2 different names for it. Sizzle reel or a teaser reel. So we're gonna have that reel up,
like sizzle.
and you'll be able to see exactly.
Like
with the W, sizzle.
Sizzle.
I'm gonna check out my sizzle.
For sizzle.
For sizzle,
Just saying.
nizzle. No, but seriously, the reel will be up on our website. But for the time being, you can go to the website and you can see exactly what our show is about. And Colin Hurley, I must give him his props. He's the director that we have right now, and he's our filmographer and helping us with that.
He's doing all the technical work.
Yeah,
that
the editing now.
Okay.
He's brilliant. He's a great
He's-
member of the team.
Yeah, he's amazing.
I want to get to know about you guys. Carl,
Yes.
tell me a little bit about you. You're a rapper.
Yeah.
You're an artist. You're an actor. Where did this passion come from? What is your passion?
You know what? It's so funny that you bring that up, because I have a good story. I'm all around, hands down. I'm an entertainer. I'm so outgoing. I mean, I'm just always ready. So that's just in me to be like that. But I remember I was like a little kid, 7 years old, like thinking. Back in the days, I was watching I was reading a magazine, one of those teen, you know, magazines.
How
and
old
I saw
were
this
you,
dude.
more or less?
I was 7 back then. You know?
Magazine. You shouldn't be reading that.
What? Nah, come on. I'm a kid looking at a cover of a magazine, and I saw this character on it, and I said, you know what? I can do that. I can act. I'm sure I can do that. From then on, it's just been in me to become an entertainer. I don't know, it just opened me up. Yeah, I caught the bug, the acting bug, yeah, seriously, yeah, that's how it happened.
And
everybody.
rapping.
Oh my God, that came years after. You know, I realized, I said to myself, what am I gonna be, an actor, a rapper, and a singer? And then it's like, you know what, Carl, you're gonna be an actor and a singer. This is coming to me. I'm like, I'm hearing this. I'm like, what? A rapper and a singer? Why? then you'll be on the radio, you'll be on TV, on videos. I said, ooh, I like that. That's what I want to do. Then I ended up becoming an actor, and I don't know, I said, yeah, let me just focus on that right now, make connections, network. Networking is the key. Always be personable, confident, network, meet people, give me a business card. So while I'm on set, while we're on these big sets, because we're on very huge sets.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's amazing, but we love it. We're networking. And then 3 years ago, this idea just came to me. Look, you're on just about every single thing filming in New York City. I've been doing background work on a lot of freaking huge shows filming in New York City. I'm like, Carl, look, why don't you just create your own reality show about entertainers?
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, when I work with a lot of casting agents,
Yeah.
you want to own the room,
Exactly.
but what they're looking for is pain. I mean, my experience, the greatest comics, rappers, actors, and I say those three because they have a unique pain that they've gone through, that they relate. What do you have that makes you stand? What's your pain that makes your art different?
Man, there were so many years. I mean, before my level of confidence, my level of confidence now is through the roof, but in a good way. But before that, I was a total opposite. You don't even know that about me, but I was a total opposite. I was so negative, so drained, hating life, didn't want to live. I mean, miserable.
Why?
Miserable. Just, I thought life was against me, and you know, I
Life or who?
just life in general.
I relate from, my growing up here as an American, but not perhaps looking like what some people think of as American.
Understood. No, I see exactly what you're talking about. But my thing was just life in general. I thought it was just too much, too rough. Why does it have to be so hard? Why, that was my old mindset, that this is too much. And then I started getting into books. I started getting into, I believe in God. I totally do. And just, realizing that there is a beautiful world out there. It's a big, beautiful universe out there, and we can have it. There's so many things in this world that we can have. We just have to believe in ourselves, take action, and go get it. And once you start doing that, it's amazing what starts coming to you.
I think everybody goes through some kind of traveling in their lives that equates to pain and kind of like wondering. I was adopted when I was 6 weeks old. I couldn't have chosen a better family to be adopted to, and never had a problem with my family life, but I was always curious. I was always seeking. I was always asking questions. There was always something that
When did you know?
I've always known. I always
Really?
knew. Always knew. And I have an older sister who was also. Big Italian family. No one passed any judgments on the fact that we were adopted children into this family. I never felt any different. We just knew. So you never questioned it growing up until a certain age, when you started to wonder, and then you started to dig deeper into yourself and you tried to figure out who you are, which is when I started to realize that I can actually find who I am or search for who I am through art, through bringing different characters, seeing what fits, seeing where I am, who I am, how I'm different as who I am from the family that is my family. Because there's a difference, and you wonder what your gene pool is from birth that brings you here, and your whole family is here, but you're all one family. So it's a constant
when did
search.
You start that? When did that start for you?
I think I started to realize that when I was probably in my 13, 14, it started to make sense. I started to realize that I was thinking that way. Probably younger, I was thinking that, but you never really filter it. And it wasn't until I was a teenager when I realized that I was thinking about a lot of different things outside of the family. And it was a search.
And the arts?
And it just happened. I just realized that that's what I wanted to do. There was expression that I needed to let out somehow or another that I wasn't letting out. I didn't have an avenue to travel down to, become creative or to, search. I was constantly searching. And it made sense, and it all started to come together in theater, which is where I started. I started in a local repertory company, and then did some soap work and a couple of little odd jobs here and there. And it wasn't until it was probably about 20 when I really started to understand what the business was like. Mm-hmm. And then I would set it aside and go on to other projects, constantly searching. And now at this stage of my life, in the past, I would say almost about 10 years now, really focusing on the career and the business of this business. So it's just become, and it still is a constant search. It's a constant travel to create. And I love it. I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah. You know what? That's pretty interesting. I never heard that story before.
Well, I really don't talk a lot about it because most people that I'm close to, that are family, know the story, and it's when I talk about it, I kind of surprise myself because it's something that I've never really thought about until I take time to think about it. Does that make sense?
Well, that's the difference with. I don't per se necessarily like reality shows. However, I have come to appreciate, first of all, it's here to stay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
For one thing.
That's big.
And ironically, little known fact, a lot of elements of reality shows have come, the development of this genre, so to speak, came from public television. The work that we do here, some of our work here is public television. I'm talking about around the world, in particular in New York and the United States, gets ribbing sometimes, rightly so, because we do some crappy work. But you know what? We're doing it. It's not a company, a network that's manipulating everybody. We do our work the way we want to, and you could like it or not. You can make fun of us, but you have something to make fun of because we're real people producing our own programs. So people that may knock public television for whatever reason, go to hell. We don't need you because we're doing our own thing. But a lot of great ideas have come from public TV, such as this reality program. And the thing that's different about reality shows is that in a way you're forced to, even though a lot of it is contrived, maybe even outright lies, people want to know the real you.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is not something in TV, whatever. So this is reality.
Yeah, it is reality. And when you speak of reality shows as a whole, there are, in my opinion, good reality shows and of good quality, and then there's just like bad, crappy reality shows, and when you get involved in this business, you have to really focus on what you have, what you want to present, and how you want to present it. So, the whole thing about reality, like your show, is wonderful. You've got, great venues, great educational things that you're working on to present. So your reality show is worth so much more than a lot of other reality shows.
Well, final 10 seconds.
Perfect. Once again, thank you for this opportunity. Guys, check us out, OnTheRoomENT.com. That's our website. You can like us on Facebook, On The Room ENT. We're going to inspire the world with this. Once again, I'm called Ducena. Thank you so much, Ruben.
Tom Stratford.
And I'm Ruben Cruz. You were watching Jurukan. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Peace. Thank you, Ruben.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Ruben.
Thank you very much.
So later on, I'm in the room and I'm getting in bed and trying to get comfortable so I can go to sleep, get some rest. Even if I moved just a little bit, it would hurt. I open my eyes and I look over and I see a woman standing by the window. She had long dark hair.
Darlie Velasquez was a big player in the drug business. He could be anywhere in the world. There's no way I wasn't gonna catch this guy. He was gonna be traveling to the Canary Islands. It was an all-out manhunt. The second I saw him, I knew he would do anything to get away. It was a full-blown chase. There was no way he was getting away.
Fugitive Chronicles. New episode next Thursday at 10 on A&E.
This is not Hollywood, it's Cypress Hills, Brooklyn. But for a group of senior citizens here, movie making has become part of their everyday lives.
My grandkids, they saw the movie. Oh my God, Grandma, yeah. I said, no, Pep, I'm just making the movie, okay?
While running a theater workshop at the Cypress Hills Fulton Street Senior Center, local filmmaker Ruban Dario Cruz saw talents emerging.
And as we worked on scenes and playing in front of the camera, I saw things happening, a change in them. I was shocked at the sudden power that came out of them. I think they were shocked.
Volunteering his time, Ruben helped the seniors write a script, cast roles, and assign a crew. Soon the senior center turned into a set, and the short thriller Hope's Revenge began to come to life.
Let's go.
The center wasn't the only thing transformed.
Esperanza, the star, she's 82. She walks with a cane. She has an aide. That woman has more energy than the rest of the staff and the cast together. You can't believe it. It makes them feel young, needed, and useful.
The seniors' lives are just as passionate as anyone else's, and I think that's what we wanted to show in the film. They've lived their lives, and there's nothing really very much that frightens them anymore. The only thing is perhaps being alone.
Alone time was rare during filming. The center became a safe haven, free from the troubles many of the seniors say they face in the neighborhood.
There's been problems with some crime and fires. So it's a depressed area in some sense, but there is some vitality and life and good people here. And amongst all of this that's going on, you have this senior center. You just feel this calm energy.
And so, for helping seniors in Brooklyn find their star power, Ruban Dario Cruz is our New Yorker of the Week.
Got adventure at my door. Gotta find out what's in store. Gotta get it to get it, you get it. There's gotta be something more. I wanna see the farthest shore. I wanna hear volcanoes roar. I wanna touch a waterfall. Got adventure at my door. Gotta find out what's in store. Gotta get it to get it, you get it. There's gotta be something more. I wanna see the farthest shore. I wanna hear volcanoes roar. I wanna touch a waterfall.